see.
Yes, I can guarantee you there's that surf on Weavile. You know, that low SP. Get that, you know.
Yes, get that steam engine going. That's a +4 speed.
Choo-choo.
Now, I don't know if he necessarily wants to do that against this Trick Room team. That might really backfire unless he can get going early before he sets up the Trick Room.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
We have something that's very uncommon here. Sil Valley with a normal gem. So...
Yeah, tell you the truth, I'm not entirely sure what to make of that. I mean, obviously more damage.
What I'm thinking here is that Sil Valley with a normal gem is probably running Explosion. That might be a sack mod.
Ooh,
for any
big
leads,
damage.
If he wants to stop a Trick Room team, I guess that's one way to do it. Just, you know, Explosion, Sil Valley with normal gem. That's what, 240 base power move? 230?
Too slow to run away.
Yeah. All right, here we go. The most important moment of the game, the lead. We see Grimm's now in Bronzong, a lead he used before. Okay. Very good for setting up the Trick Room.
Grim Snarl, the most handsome abomination.
Oh my goodness. Have you seen the shiny version?
Honestly, it almost saves it, but I personally, that's my least favorite mon in Pokemon in general, let alone the new gen.
Very good typing. I can't say I love the design.
Like, you know, its typing is absolutely phenomenal. You know, Prankster is a great ability. Yes. But aesthetically, man, I'm holding back vomit as we speak. The only thing preferring is that I'd have to pay for this mic. Not doing it. Can't do it.
So now we see here a Weavile Galley lead. I'm guessing he's going for the beat-up strategy right after this.
Flinch. Very good.
We see a Trick Room come out from the Galley. Now, this is very strange.
What?
Oh, my goodness.
That's meta.
That's big brain plays right there, everybody. What you just saw is big brains.
The man knew.
The man knew what he was doing. I mean, he just commentated on the battle before this, so he knew what he was doing.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Oh, man.
Got an in-depth peek at Master Tilt's team here, but, you know.
Yeah, because he can stop the fake out from the Grimmsnarl. Now he can go for a beat-up strategy, and Gallade will be able to knock out either of those mons easily, no problem.
Well, most definitely. Most definitely.
Oh, man. And we see the Protect come out from Bronzong. Very good play on the opponent's team now. I don't know. Yeah, no, this will definitely won't kill. But I don't know what he can do with Grimmsnarl here. I mean, he can go for a play rough onto the Gallade, which didn't Dynamax, by the way, which I think
that was probably
a little strange.
Yeah, because, you know, you got to figure that's a lot of health.
Because Grimmsnarl has a base 120 attack, so for a play rough to hit that Gallade right now, it will kill, absolutely kill.
Without a doubt, you know. But it all.
I really hope he didn't go for that.
All comes down. Yeah, you know, I didn't notice while he was choosing, but that's the play.
Very Yep. Very bad decision.
Perfect Protect.
Master Tilt definitely read him very well there.
Although, got to throw props out to that nice blue Gallade, man.
Yes.
The subtle shinies are my favorite.
Shiny.
Now this shiny.
The shiny Roltz line is very good looking.
Ooh, the shiny Colossal, man.
Oh, man, Colossal's a terrifying mon. This Colossal could definitely win this whole game for him. Absolutely no problem.
Yeah, I tell you what, I used Colossal through my for my playthrough because I was like, this thing is too cool. How do I not use it, man? Like I love it. Not only is that shiny immaculate, man, but I got the steam engine, and I found out completely on accident, you know, because I wasn't paying attention to nature. I didn't really care. You know, I was just playing through the game, you know, taking it casual.
Very good ability. I also found out, I did not know when I played against it for the first time, that steam engine works with fire too. Makes sense, steam engine, right?
Yeah.
I didn't think about it, and it got swept by a boy here.
For shame. For shame.
Very, very, very strong.
We're connecting, waiting for Tilt to make his decision.
Now,
you know, it's got to capitalize. You know, he has the momentum now. Oop.
Absolutely.
Mimic Max.
But like I said, this mon could win the whole game for him in 2 turns. Now, I don't know if Master Tilt has anything in his team that can handle this. Colossal.
370 health. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I guess we got to just see the move here.
And there goes the light screen.
Yeah,
now I don't know why our opponent set up the light screen here, because this Colossal is a physical attacker. I don't know if you've seen any.
He has not yet attacked. So, although he did get the crit,
he could crit it himself.
Yeah,
that's always
that's
always a possibility when you do things like this.
These builds up, man. Like, can come back to.
Oh, he got the crit on Grimmsnarl too. It's all right.
Okay.
To balance this out.
2
crits with Surf. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Ooh.
Yeah, absolutely. He can't not take a move from that Colossal.
No chance. Weakness policy.
And now he sets up the Sunlight. This Colossal is going to be doing massive damage. The only thing that could probably take a hit from this Colossal at this point is the Gastrodon, which I'm sure he brought because
How
there's
do you
no
not
reason not to bring the Gastrodon.
speak of the devil? It slithers on over. Slug Slither, yeah.
What happened?
Educate me. Slug Slither, right? No, that's what exclusively snakes. Regardless, okay, so still Max. We're looking at Max Quake right now. What's the move?
He's going for a Max Rockfall.
Max Rockfall?
He really wants a Gastronaut here as soon as possible because it's the only thing that can
Understandable. Oh, here we go. Ooh, so handsome.
Both shiny.
Oh.
Shiny Gastrodons.
That Dusk Ball is about to get massive. Let's see what's coming.
We're going to see the Gastrodon.
Very likely
Dynamax.
Gastrodon, yep.
We're probably going to see an Earth Power here from the Gastrodon.
Yes, get that Max
Into
Quake.
the Colossal.
Get that Max Quake.
Max Quake into the Colossal.
Who knows? Maybe Max got. Oh, no.
No,
Max
it's definitely
no Max
he's
Geyser.
definitely
I don't
going
think
for
he.
Max Quake. I figured this rock will probably do about 25%, if that.
If that.
Yeah, about right.
Okay.
He's that mon is so bulky, man.
No, definitely not something I would have assumed going into this gen. That Gastrodon would just be so terrifying, absolutely terrifying.
That Grimmsnarl really doing wonders for him at this point. He's hitting so hard. Yeah, man.
About what you'd expect.
Colossal just can't take that many moves, especially from a Gastrodon.
No, but this is just game 1. Who knows what's going to happen in game 2?
Man.
Maybe game 3.
And we saw it before, you know. Once somebody brings out the Gastrodon, you know plays are about to happen, man.
Absolutely. Although the SP defense buff from that Max Quake, no, you used Max Rockfall. Pardon me. Let's
You know, the opponent used Max Quake on the Colossal, so he did get a special defense boost. And he still has 3 mons in very good health. Grimmsnarl is about 25% missing, and Gastrodon as well. And it's not looking very good for MiMiC here.
No, it's not. Mr. Tilt must be very into it right now. I know that's the pose that I get when I'm like really,
he's really
hunched over
this,
my
man.
switch, like switch.
We saw this sucker punch coming in clutch. Oh man.
Down in flames.
I think this might be the game for MiMiC.
I guess we will see. But not necessarily the set.
Not necessarily the set, no.
But Gastrodon taking that hit like a champ.
Yeah. I mean, the Protect you only get 25% damage past that, but still.
True, but
now we get to see. I think MiMiC has 1 mon left, right? After this
one mon left.
Oh,
Weavile.
we see the Weavile, right?
Nothing but like a Focus Sash and a Dream.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything he can do here in the sand setup. So the Focus Sash is useless at this point. He has 3 mons. I don't think there's anything he can do to this Gastrodon. Once again, the Gastrodon is just walling everything.
Yeah. Being he had the commentator's position, I'm surprised that Rotom was not thrown on that team immediately. That would have definitely changed the tides, that's for sure.
He probably thought that seeing the Rotom would scare the Gastrodon away, but Gastrodon is just too good not to bring at this point.
For sure. Checking out.
Trying to see if there's anything he can do to come out of this. I don't think there's anything he can do.
We got an Icicle Crash onto Grimmsnarl.
And Weavile has a base 120 attack, so Icicle Crash will do a little bit of damage.
Yeah, but
doesn't get the knockout. Not enough.
No.
And we see another play route come out.
Ooh.
And the sand is up, so that Focus Sash is absolutely useless
that's the
at
round.
this point. You hate to see it. We see the pickpocket on the Weavile. Here comes the Max Quake.
If I get beat within 1 health of my life, man, I'm picking the guy's pocket on the way down.
And that is the first game for Master Tilt. Unbelievable. Gastrodon is just too good. It's a fantastic wall. And the Sandstorm takes out the Weavile.
Good night, sweet prince.
Man.
Yeah, I have a team similar to that. The only difference is I have my replace Gallade with Lucario.
Lucario.
Yeah, that's one of my
Lucario.
teams.
Very popular strategy on this.
Yeah, I feel like that's solely on the fact that it's such a beloved Pokemon, which is fair enough. It's a great mon.
It did a terrible job with the shiny though.
Why would
you make him yellow?
I'm like,
of all things you could.
I'm indifferent because I definitely don't hate it, but
it's like somebody dropped mustard on him. Drop mustard on the Pokemon. It's shiny. I mean, not the worst shiny I've seen.
Yeah, it's not
just
it's not lime green.
Espeon, lime green Espeon.
Oh yes, oh yes. There's a very select few Pokemon that can pull off that look.
And he is not
And the only one that I can say undoubtedly achieves that goal, Beedrill.
Beedrill.
The only one, and that's because it is a bug.
Mega
That is
Beedrill
why.
when it's shiny looks beautiful. Miss Megas. They should have added Megas to this episode.
Yeah, but you know, Game Freak, not fans of their fans.
I wouldn't say that. I mean, they tried. They tried. I give them some points.
Nah, I
This
totally
game is
get
very
it.
good when it comes to competitive. I gotta give them that.
Yeah, well, you know,
We see
personally
this
as a concept, man, you know, Dynamaxing, Gigantamaxing, very fun, interesting.
Now we see from MiMiC here that he learned his lesson because he's bringing his Rotom this time.
Yes, but I think we can definitely anticipate a little visit from, well, Gastrodon.
Again, and from the enemy's Torkoal. If the enemy bring his Torkoal, he's going to put MiMiC in a very bad position here. Now, we saw MiMiC is leading Weavile Colossal again. And from our opponent's part, I don't know if he has anything but the Grimmsnarl that can stop that lead the way it did before, but...
Well, you never know the mind games. You know,
Yeah.
Till could anticipate the same exact play coming at him, and it very well cannot be. There will always be that switch up.
We see the Master Tilt's giving it a lot of thought here. He's making sure that he secures this win as well.
Yeah, 12 seconds and counting.
Now, I don't know if it's just me, but they definitely made the timer for picking your team and everything a lot faster in this generation, right?
I would say so. Yeah.
Yeah, because it feels like you almost
I
have
don't
more
remember
time
exact
going.
times in previous gens, but yeah, no. I feel like that's kind of as a whole throughout everything. It's just, you know, speed in this game.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of quality of life aspects. You know, even breeding. Just everything. It's
They made competitive
it
easy,
seems faster,
basically.
which is in every possible way. Every possible way.
We see the same lead here for both teams, I believe, right?
Yeah. So
No. We saw Gallade last time. This time he
we
was
did see
leading
Gallade
Colossal,
last.
right?
Yep. Okay.
Now,
He's thinking about it. He's thinking long and hard.
man, I don't know. Because he has to fear that Gallade in the back. He really does. But if he can get the early knockout on the bronze one, that would be very helpful. I mean, it's really hard. I don't know what I would do in that position, to be honest with you.
Yeah, this is very, intimidating. Bronzong incredibly tanky. Grimmsnarl just,
The menace. That's just
yeah,
a hassle.
it's
Grimmsnarl being Grimmsnarl is just a hassle, man.
yeah, between Prankster and then the
We see the light screen come up.
Okay.
Interesting choice by the opponent.
Special moves with two physical attackers on the
Oh
field.
no, the
Oh,
Gastrodon
my.
Storm Drain.
Oof.
Ooh. Well, I guess
Solid
the
read.
opponent saw what was coming. I'm surprised he didn't Dynamax the Colossal, though. But then again, he probably wants to conserve the Dynamax to deal with the Gastrodon specifically because of what happened last game. We got completely walled by the Gastrodon again.
Yeah, we could very well see it happen again here.
He went for the Flare Blitz.
Okay.
Into the Gastrodon spot. That is doing 50%. That is very good for him.
That
he
is
might be able to take it out with one more.
But I think we can definitely
Unless the
anticipate.
Gastrodon Dynamaxes.
We can definitely anticipate a D-Max Gastrodon right now.
Now, I don't know if he's going to D-Max for the sole purpose that his HP being half of what it is won't be so beneficial if he loses D-Max so early.
Yeah, not.
But then again,
That's
he
definitely a
could want to
possibility.
conserve it. It's been his win condition for these last 2 games, so.
Yeah, maybe he holds that Gastrodon near and dear. Yeah, wants to keep it alive at all cost.
Yeah.
I just can't wait to see a big, meaty explosion.
And now being
It'll be
me
glorious.
being MiMiC, I would probably want to get that Grimmsnarl out of the way because he's always a menace. Grimmsnarl is good late game, early game, mid game.
Yeah, sneaky troll over there, just throwing screens and being obnoxious.
Hairy troll, man.
The hairy troll. I'll break off its nose.
It's a little buddy.
You underestimate how much I dislike that Pokemon.
I mean, his name is Master Till. If he didn't have a Grimmsnarl, I'd be surprised, to be honest.
Okay, we got the D-Max.
We saw the D-Max on the Gastrodon. Oh, my goodness. So he really wants to keep that Gastrodon alive.
Man wants to keep it running.
You see, this is one of the things we see when you D-Max and you don't have full HP, that you're missing so much of your HP, and it's so crucial.
True, but is this still going to tank this hit now? Oh, it targets
went for the
Grimmsnarl.
Grimmsnarl, yes.
Targets Grimmsnarl. Very smart. Very smart.
He's definitely going to lose his Colossal this turn, I believe. Yeah, Gastrodon definitely going to lose the
Max
early
Quake.
Dynamax. And he loses the Colossal.
And that SP defense buff is going to be nice because he's probably anticipating Rotom to come out now.
And we know
Rotom
he does have the Rindleberry, but I don't know if at 25% of his HP that's going to matter much, even with the Rindleberry. Because Rotom does have the Leaf Storm, and that's 4 times super effective with 120 base power.
We see Bronzong come back, and guess we got to wait and see what happens.
Now, he might try to set up the Trick Room here because he sees both Rotom and Weavile out. Because I could see a Trick Room and maybe... Now, we know the opponent's Gastrodon does not have a Protect, which is a move you should probably always have on VGC. Protect is very important.
Yeah, Protect, or at the very least, if it's a Mon you're going to Dynamax a lot with, you got to get that max guard. Got to get that max guard. So we see Dynamax, Rotom, Mo.
Very good play, because this Rotom Mo is going to be putting so much pressure on that Gastrodon, and once he loses that Gastrodon, he's in a very bad position.
Weavile with Ice Control.
Weavile.
Yep. Falls from the sky.
That was nothing to Bronzong.
No, it does not.
But any chip damage that you...
Ooh,
what do we
okay.
got going on
Utilize that berry.
Oh, that's right. He has the defense berry, because he does have the body press, and that is very, very good for that. There we see the Rindleberry pop, but I do not think this is going to live a max overgrowth.
I would say not, but I'm not a mathematician. Whoa!
Oh my goodness, this Pokemon is so bulky. It's unbelievable. It is really unbelievable.
MiMiC clearly shocked.
Clearly surprised.
Visibly shocked. Can't say I blame him.
Now, I'm starting to think this is especially defensive Gastrodon. It has to be, because this is a max overgrowth that we're talking about here. Oh, wow.
Big damage. Big damage.
Gastrodon is such a good mon for this meta. It's unbelievable at this point. And we see the Gyro Ball. That's definitely a knockout.
Done. Ooh, Focus Sash.
Right, Focus Sash. And we have Hail, so it won't be hurt by the Hail. So this time...
Not going to go out the same way before. Do we?
Not see the pick. Oh, and it does not die to the Hail either. This is unbelievable.
Okay. Well, Weavile was definitely, unless we see a Sucker Punch coming out of nowhere, is going to take out that Gastrodon. I don't believe.
No, he does outspeed, so he can take out the Gastrodon, because we know he doesn't have any protective moves. He goes for another Icicle Crash into the Bronzong just to get chip damage. And we see Max Overgrowth come out once again, just to get that Gastrodon out of the way.
Unfortunate.
Oh, he missed the Icicle. It's very unfortunate. But that is the risk you run whenever you run moves that don't have full accuracy. So.
True. All right, we see the king has fallen. What will t1lt send in next?
And we see the Trick Room come out. Very good play on our opponent's part.
Dimensions have been twisted. Damage has been dealt from Hail. Grassy Surge regenerating health, yes.
Yes.
That is the side effect.
Grassy Surge, correct. And one that is touching the floor gets health back.
We got a Torkoal.
And we this might be very bad for MiMiC, because Torkoal with Eruption under Trick Room is one of the most menacing mons in the meta.
And it is just slow. Absolutely slow. I can't foresee it.
Now MiMiC does still have the Gastrodon left, but I do not know if this Gastrodon can 1v2 both the Bronzong and the Torkoal at this point.
And Eruption is about to take out 2 mons.
Eruption is about to take out both mons.
It poses the question: is it possible for both of them attacking Torkoal to be able to take it out? So, assuming that it
they can't outspeed because the Trick Room is up. Both those mons are now dead. The moment our opponent set up the Trick Room, he guaranteed the win. Unless Torkoal can 1v2, but I don't see it happening at this point. We see the Protect come out from Bronzong just to guarantee that he keeps it for the next turn. There's the Eruption. That's 2 mons gone. I think this might be the game and the set for MiMiC here, unfortunately.
Yes, very well could be, but Gastrodon is quite the menacing Pokemon. The drought is most definitely going to be hurting him. Decreased power from water attacks.
Yeah, he absolutely cannot 1v2 here. Because the Torkoal is so strong on the Trick Room. And Trick Room is so strong in this meta in general.
All right, we see
him scouting out here with a Protect. And I'm pretty sure Torko's runs Solar Beam.
I would anticipate seeing that, yes.
And under
I know
the
mine,
sun,
mine has Solar Beam.
Yep, there it is, Solar Beam. I don't think there's anything MiMiC can do at this point.
And a Protect.
He does have the Rindleberry, but even with the Rindleberry, I don't think he can do anything to knock out this Torko in one turn.
We see a recover.
He's hoping that he's going to be able to take this hit and recover up and try to stall out the sun, but
optimistic, but
I don't see that happening.
With the Rindleberry.
Ooh. We didn't see a Rindo. That was with the Rindleberry. Oh my goodness.
Has to be modest.
And that is the game. Unbelievable.
Congratulations, Master Tilt. Solid win.
Good job. Very, very good moves on his part. Every choice that he made was very thought out. You can see that he was reading his opponent left and right.
Read the opponent through and through. Clearly has a good understanding of the current gen.
He kept his win conditions in the pocket, and he knew what he was doing. Absolutely.
Every move strategic.
Yeah, unfortunately.
What do you mean unfortunate? Don't be biased.
No, I'm not being biased. I'm saying
he's our friend.
unfortunate for the opponent.
Yes.
That he got read like that, but it's the game, you know. You lose some, you win some. You can't win all of them.
All right, and we're going to take a break.